This is one of my favorite spots in the forest, and I'm nowhere near the trail, but a long time ago, someone decided to hike up this mountain and put this piece of wood attached to these two pieces of rope here, and I've been enjoying it ever since I found it. But today, I'm gonna make my own secret bench to hide in the forest, and it's gonna be a lot better than this one. This one is kinda shoddy, so let's get to the design and see where we put it. The plan is to make a bench super similar to the one I'm sitting on right now, because I love this thing. It's entirely made of 2x4s. It fits two people. It's swinging. These chains are really nice and small, and it's just really easy to attach. I'm not going to make the exact same bench, but let's measure this thing up and see how much wood we're actually going to need. With this rough design, these are going to be about 4 feet each, so that's already 16 more feet. That's 36 feet. Then the arms each add about 16 more feet, so we're going to need about 50 feet. Now we're at Home Depot, but we need a lot more than just wood because I want to paint it red. We need a way to attach it, and we're going to try to limit ourselves to just 50 bucks because you can go way overboard trying to make a project like this. So let's go check it out. I heard there's a pile in the back with a bunch of scrap wood, so we're going to start right there. They have pre-cut wood for pretty cheap, but look at this. It's a huge piece of 2x4. It might be exactly as much as I need. I just need to see if they can cut it because it won't fit in my car. Look at all this wood. I just got all this for $5. I didn't know how much it was gonna be, so I went to the register, and I do still need to get a little bit more, but I'm surprised. I didn't know about this pile until the guy in the parking lot was telling me about it, so I'm gonna go get the rest of the stuff, and the budget might work out a lot better than I was expecting. Let's go check out the paint. This is all the paint. We definitely want to do something for exterior. It's going to be outside, something rain resistant. We might even just go with a stain, but I think a red color would be super duper cool. I'm going to see if they have any extra colors no one picked up because that'd be even cheaper, but we'll see what we do and honestly just ask the experts. They didn't have any extra paint. I'm going with crimson red and they're mixing it up right now. It's going to be 25 bucks. That's half our budget. Hopefully, since the wood was pretty cheap, now we just got to make chains super cheap. We've got our chains. There's a lot of options, but for how much weight we're gonna be doing, this is what we need. So this is what we went for. It's gonna be like 30 bucks. We're gonna go over budget. This is everything we need. Hopefully, it's definitely gonna be more than 50 bucks. I'm guessing like 60 plus the 5. So we'll see. A box of screws is 12. That's crazy. We finally got all of our stuff, but we went way over budget. We more than doubled it. So y'all better like this video. I'm literally leaving it in the middle of the woods for everybody to enjoy. But let's get it unloaded and see what we're working with. I think this is going to turn out better than I was expecting. All right, y'all. This is everything we're going to need to make one of those. And it's going to be way nicer, way cooler. I got the good chain. I got all the stuff. So let's get to building. These are already 4 feet, so we don't have to worry about them. But this is going to be the armrest and the backrest. So I have to get them marked and cut up. And once that's done, then we're gonna lay it all out. It's finally gonna look like a bench and then drill some pilot holes. I didn't cut this one because I don't quite know where I'm gonna put the armrest yet, but now I can kind of at least lay out the backrest. Bam, like this. And then this is gonna be the sitting spot. And now, I hope y'all kind of get the vision. This is where you sit. Right? It's not like there isn't one right behind me, but this is where you sit. This is going to be the backrest, and then I do need the arms so that I have a place to attach the chain. I did already get these set up earlier. It works like that. Since I have to bring it up in sections, I was thinking about just bringing up each piece of wood and putting it all together there, but I think I'm going to do 3 different parts. We clearly have our first part, our second part, and then the third part is going to be the armrests. So much has happened. I'm so close to getting all of the wood finished. These are the armrests. They just need the supports. And both of these pieces are put together, but it is raining like crazy, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do the paint today. That's going to have to wait till tomorrow. I just really, really want to get this whole thing put together so it finally looks like a whole bench. It's still raining a little bit, but I finally have all the wood I'm going to need so I can assemble it and make sure it actually works as a bench. I'm doing 4 of these armrest supports instead of just 2. I think it's going to look nicer. But let's get this thing put together because I am so excited to see how it looks. This is what we're going to be setting in the middle of the woods. Of course, we still have to get it painted so it's a lot more resistant. Clearly, it's rainy here. It's finally time to paint, and we're gonna have to do it side by side, and I forgot to get a tray, so we have to use this salami container. But the red looks really, really good. Here, let me show you. Look at that. I hope it turns out nice. It's a little lighter than I was wanting and expecting, but I think if I do 2 coats, it's gonna look really, really good. I have to wait for this side to dry before I can flip it and then paint the other side, but we do still have the seat to paint, and then we can finally screw in the armrest, because I'm not doing 3 trips. We're going to make it 2 trips, and then that means we can hook up the chains, make sure those work, and hopefully tomorrow we can get this thing in the forest. Now that those are all screwed in and finally work, they're super duper solid. I need to put these on there to hold up all the chains. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We finally got the chains on, but it does still need to dry. The paint is still a little bit sticky, so the next time we put it together, we're gonna be in the forest. We're so close to being finished, but we still need to find out where we're gonna put it. I wanna put it maybe somewhere in like a nook where it's hard to find, or somewhere where it has an amazing view. But I am so impressed. This thing is almost done, you guys. So now it's time to finally load it up. We're gonna need to make sure we bring all the tools, the screws, everything, so that we can actually put it together in the forest. And then it's gonna be pivotal to find a branch that is able to hold it and is pretty flat and then the right height from the ground. But I think I found a good couple of spots, so let's go check them out, and then we can finally put this thing up. Still don't quite know where we're gonna put this bench. I've just never been here before, and this is amazing. There's a cliff right behind me. I'm gonna bring y'all closer because it's really, really cool down there. We still need to find a good branch. I was looking at one and it's a little bit rotten, so I do think there's gonna be one around here. Most of the pine trees are just super tall. Just look at how cool this is though, because this is amazing. These views are stunning. I'm literally sitting on a cliff right now. After exploring, I made it back to my car and I'm on top of a cliff, so I don't think this is gonna be a good spot. I'm gonna head further up the road. I think there's gonna be some smaller trees there. All of these ones are just huge. I loved the views, but we need to find a place where we can actually put this thing. This is the kind of tree we're looking for. It's the perfect height, but it's right off the road, so it's not gonna work. I'm at another new trail further up the road, and I had an idea, because this whole time I've been looking for a branch like this, but if I find 2 trees close enough, I could hang it like a hammock. See those 2 trees right over there? If I could find something like that with a great view, I could hang it like a hammock, and I think that's the goal. I'm a little far on the trail right now, so it's gonna be a lot, but it's not too much incline. If I want to bring the bench, this might be the spot. I think I found it. It doesn't seem like much yet, but these 2 trees are where I'm gonna put this bench. I don't even know if it's gonna work like a hammock, but if it does, these are kind of going out like a V. It'll be perfect to hold it up. Now I just gotta grab the thing and haul it up here. Wish me luck. Finally made it to the car. It's an easier walk down, of course. There's gonna be a lot of rocks in the way, but we can finally grab this bench, make sure it works. At least I don't have to bring up both pieces at a time. And then we'll finally have our own secret bench in the forest. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for 4 years. Alrighty, gang, we are so close. Do you see those trees on my left? That's where this is going, and then I gotta get the backrest, but we are so freaking close, and I cannot wait to sit down. Whew. Alrighty, y'all, we finally made it. I'm so far up here. I really hope that this actually works how I'm expecting, because I was really thinking I could hang it from just a vertical branch, but now we're gonna have to hang it hammock style. So wish me luck. Then I can finally sit down and we can grab that backrest. I finally got this thing set up and it is working better than I was expecting. I do need to try to find out how I can get it more level and get the backrest, but after I got the chains on, look at this thing. I can sit on it now. All right, y'all, last trip up the mountain. I hope there's enough info to find it, but I'm not gonna just tell y'all where it is. It's a secret bench for a reason. You have to go explore. Let's get this thing put together. It's only a few screws away and like a mile hike. Let's go! Okay, y'all, we finally got the backrest up here. It was a lot easier than this thing. Now we just gotta get it attached. This is where the backrest goes, so it's gonna face that way. But we've got the tools, and now it's time to finally finish this thing. This is so unreal right now, y'all. This is the most relaxed, chill place I think I could have chosen. And this thing just looks so cool here. I set it back so that it kind of swings really nicely. I can't believe how well this worked. The view is amazing and I am so satisfied. I've been wanting to do this for 4 years now and it's finally complete, and I just feel this just ultimate satisfaction. Anybody who finds this is gonna get that same feeling that I feel when I'm off on an adventure and I find something that someone had to haul up the mountain and they just left it there for people to enjoy. I think something super duper cool about that. So if you guys enjoyed, please like the video. If you find the spot, don't blow it up. It's gotta stay a secret bench, but I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. If we get to 7 likes, I'll be wearing a black hat in the next video. Peace.